There's no sun on this now, but wow. Wow, what an amazing tree. Who would have known in my senior years that I'd be walking around with a banana daddy taking photos of trees on my phone. I think George is being drawn to the I love you more than ice cream. Okay, we're just on a little walk here. This is a Reef Lodge Backpackers we stayed at. I think it was 3 years ago, maybe 2, but it was really very clean. It was really nice. It was called the Reef Lodge. Yeah, really nice. Okay, George is doing some detective work here. He's so funny. Okay, this is the main street called Flinders Street here in Townsville. And this is an Irish bar. That one's for you there, Christine and Holly. Okay. And then it looks like up here, that might either be a restaurant. Looks like a restaurant or a bar. I don't know. But we are on the main thoroughfare here. And I am with my sidekick, as he always calls me his sidekick, so.
Look what I found just for you.
Oh, wow, just for me.
Public restrooms.
It's hard to find public toilets in Australia. There's a lot of toilet lack here. I don't know why. The infrastructure, maybe it's the influence from Asia. I don't know. I mean, even in the big cities, it is. I mean, they build this beautiful billion-dollar mall and they put 4 toilet stalls. Anyway, just saying, Corona. Okay, if you're coming to Townsville, we were going to stay here at the Rambutan Hotel, but we picked a new one this time. I noticed for breakfast they have a nice veggie dish, and then they did have some good price with the falafel wrap, which is also vegan. Okay, we did a research on this place, and it looked like a really good place to stay. It's called the Rambutan. And this is the main drag that we're on right now. And it's pretty empty because it's a Monday. Okay, we're on the main drag of Flinders. They've got a lot of balconies like they do in New Orleans. And yeah, this is part of Flinders Street. Okay, this is Flinders Street from across the street. It's probably hard to see because of the sun. We've been here many times, many times, but each time we come there's a different perspective. And this here looks like is this the marina, George? What is this?
This is the Ross Creek.
Oh, the Ross Creek.
And
Okay.
it joins up with the Ross River on the
Okay.
other side.
Okay. So, looks like they've got some
More bars.
more bars
They
for
love
our
drinking up here.
pub crawl. Okay. Do you think that they like to drink as much as they do in Rocky here? Rockhampton?
Oh yeah, even more. It's hotter.
I heard there's some real amazing pub crawls in Rockhampton. Oh, there's a museum.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a museum of tropical Queensland.
Okay. Okay, I missed those houses up on the hilltop for you guys so you can get a little view of some of the houses. Why is it wherever we go? Wow, look at that rock up there. I think I've put that in one of my other videos. Why is it wherever we go, it feels like everybody's been raptured? Maybe. What do you think, it is, George, that whenever we go somewhere, there's never any people? It seems like it's just you and I. What's the...
I'll tell you why.
Why?
It's because I plan our trips in between crowded times. So Monday to Saturday.
Very good advice for people that... Now, if you like to connect, but I've been in people rehabilitation for the last 17 years.
And you also save 20 to 40%.
Okay, you save 20 to 40%, and George has had me in strict people rehabilitation, especially since I used to bring people from the train station and bus stop to our house, which he says you don't do that in Melbourne, but anyway. So I've been getting pretty good with my rehabilitation. I'm about to come out pretty soon, thanks to Banana Daddy. He put me in the fruit forest so I could do more connection with nature and with the fruit trees. Okay, we are going by the gem, the jewel of India. And you better watch out because George will be wandering in here before you know it. I don't think they're, oh, it says they're open 7 days a week. Okay, we are at the Great Jewel of India, and it looks like they have a lot of vegan options here, vegetarian. They also have a takeaway special for those of you that like to eat out when you're on holiday in Queensland. You can get a meat and vegetable curry with rice and naan bread for $15. That's pretty good for Australia. Okay, the Jewel of India. It looks like it's got a nice dining room also. This looks nice. Looks really nice. I like that. Okay, now we're talking. George has discovered my favorite cuisine. I love to make Lao food and Thai food at home. This is called, what's this called? Wild
rice.
Wild rice, Lao and Thai.
That's a
Ooh.
Japanese cuisine, momo.
And momo looks really good too. So some more, there are pretty many vegan options here. And look at how neat it is at the Tapa and Cocktail Lounge, where that'll be probably part of the pub crawl. If we make it this far. Okay, so Lao and Thai. Let's see if we can see inside and give you guys a vision. Okay. Yum. Okay, we've got some Brazilian food here. So again, there's probably some more choices. Although Brazilian food tends to be more meat. But they do have a roasted pumpkin, roasted zucchini, and there is a vegetarian section on this menu. Okay, we're at the intersection of where we were at yesterday when we came to the Cotter's Market. That's the Townsville Brewing Company right there on the corner. And basically this is what they block off on Sunday for the market. So we're back there again. I think we're gonna maybe visit a few of the hop shops if they're open. Yeah, everybody gets around on these scooters here. Again, this is where we were if you watched any of our videos on Sunday for the market. There's a free museum that's open every day except Monday, which is today. Right on the corner when you are here. Here's for all you baby lovers. Oh, so cute. It seems like most of the time in Australia, it seems like the busiest shops I've seen are these tobacco shops. They love their tobacco here in Australia. I think they just didn't they just outlaw, George, vaping? I think they just outlawed it here, or it's about to be outlawed. This is the t-shirt world. This is a really pretty neat place. Well, we got here a little bit too late. It's 4 o'clock. They close in 1 minute. And the Australians usually like to close at least a half an hour early, so if I walk in, I don't think it's a good idea. Anyway, it's closed. Okay, we're at a place that has antiques and collectibles, and I think it's called the Speckled Hen. Yeah, it's called the Speckled Hen, and it's specialized. The Speckled Hen specializes in everything you never knew you always wanted. Oh, this is going to be fun if they're still open. And it used to be the former Queensland National Bank. You're not going to believe this. My dad's favorite song came on in this beautiful antique shop. Wow, this looks like Grandpa Chick's house.
Seat with that as well, please. That'd be beautiful. Yes, please. That'd be great. Thank you. Possible? Oh, if it's already written, no, don't worry, because otherwise I'm going to be late. Yeah.
Okay, this is right next to Woolworths, and it's usually busy at night. It's got all kinds of different restaurants. Toilets, that's funny. Oh my God, I haven't had a flu vaccination in 40 years, 50 years maybe. It's funny.